Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming here to see my reflection on about fourth semester of 2009. My name is Butcher Chang, and I'm a freshman in KU, and I'm majoring in engineering. My presentation will take about 20 minutes, and if you have any questions, write down on the other paper, and I'm going to take the questions after all the presentation is done. Okay, let's get started. Okay. I've divided my presentation through 6 parts. First, a little introduction about my background. Second, why I should be fully matriculated in KU. And third, how study group helps for my English improvement. Fourth, challenges as a matriculated student and resources that I can access for resolving. Fifth, my goal as a KU student. And last, how can I be a positive member of the KU? Okay, then let's get started with my background. In 2008, before I lived in Korea, South Korea, about 18 years, and suddenly I moved to India in 2008 because my father transferred his job to India, so my family had to move to India. The city name was Chennai, which is the core city of India. And I went to American International School in Chennai, and I started to learn English in there. And I graduated in American International School, and in last semester in international school, my counselor recommended me about Kutztown University to apply for as an international student and ESL program. So I considered about a couple of months and I applied it. And I accepted in Kutztown University as an international student. So I'm majoring in engineering in Kutztown University, and I have just done the ESL program. Let's moving on to the next part. I want to talk about why I should be matriculated in KU. First, I have been keeping good grade in ESL program, especially in study skills and writing and academic writing. And I have participated in co-curricular activities like ISO meeting, which is stand for International Student Organization. And I often participated in meeting on Thursday, and I got a lot of information about a lot of nations that other international students came from. And also I participated in community service, which is held by my dormitory, which is Dixon Home. And I picked up some trash in front of the international office building. And I took two non-ESL courses in Kutztown University, which is first one is music listening, second one is elements of physical geography. And I have been keeping good grades on those two courses. Let's move on to the next part. I want to talk about challenges as a matriculated student after I visit the ESL program, and some other resources that I can access for resolving the challenges. While I was in ESL program, I said I took 2 non-ESL courses, and I felt that the professor speaking was so fast in lecture, so I felt so much difficulties during the lecture. Also, I felt some problem on my listening skills. And during the lectures, usually often professor has some class discussions, but I couldn't participate in it well because other students usually speaking so fast, and they use some other professional words or words proper to the class discussion. So I thought about some other resources that I access for reserving. First, I choose the media like TV, newspaper, and radio, and internet. I'm gonna practice with those media, like speaking and listening, and also I can practice the reading in news article or newspaper in internet. And I thought about AO peers, like some of my peers are good at speaking English, like proficient to speaking English. So I'm gonna help them to help me to practice the speaking and listening. Let's moving on to the next part. I want to show you how to study group helped me for my English improvement. First, I learned the perfect form of the writing perfect form of the academic paper in academic writing class in ESL program. Like, I didn't know about citation, references, quotation, paraphrasing, summarizing before, but I learned all the things that are needed for making academic paper in Kusan University. So, and I learned a lot of study skills that can I apply for non-ESL courses as a matriculated student in Kusan University. Also, at first time, teachers are introduced me about the academic facility for any academic works like library, writing center, and computer lab on campus. So I want to show you some works that I uploaded in Wiki website. I'm going to show you about descriptive, comparative and descriptive paragraph